Hey, welcome everyone. If you forgot, my name's Dave, and you're on the Dave M channel. Thank you for joining me, my friends, for time back here. And I appreciate you all waiting for me and commenting that you would like to see me come back. And that's awesome. I do appreciate that. It's been quite a while because I've got, getting over some of this institutionalism, as I guess you could say, as I've been working my whole life and now trying to figure out what it is I want to do after that part of my life, and trying to figure out what it is. Well, doing that, I figured out that, I really do like these bands that I cover. Right now, the last few videos I've done has been for HAGANE. And they seem to be the ones that are doing stuff at the moment. So, without further ado, they dropped another digital single, We Are the Night. And we're going to listen to that. Now, I've heard this. I commented on it when it came out because I didn't know when I would be back. So I commented on it, and I think it's interesting. And I said I would have more to come in my comment. So without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's just listen to We Are the Night by HAGANE. Here we go. And action. I don't like doing this, but I'm going to do it. Because if you, as a HAGANE fan, as I am, you would listen to this intro, you'd be like, wow, this is new. And it is. This is very new. I'm going to go back to the beginning. Here we go.
tonight. かれし最果ての地へその麦を掲げゆく We are tonight いつかたどり着く希望の日へ栄光に満ちる水の地へ導かれし最果ての地へ
Okay. Yes. First, let's talk and the beginning there. Sitting there thinking about as I go back here. And you listen to this beginning, you're sitting there going, whoa, this is something totally new. Then they broke in right in as they come in with the verse. It's HAGANE. You know, you're sitting there going, in the beginning, you're like, oh, this is something new. Like to hear what it comes as we're hearing here. Now what? Something new, at least to me, because, you know, I'm not very familiar with the first versions and songs, but I didn't hear anything like this. And this is new, a sound to me coming from them. Really enjoyed that coming in. And then when they got into the verse, this is cool. Now. HAGANE with the nice JUNNA double, and then all of her stuff going on, and the chunky guitar going on from Sakura. Just good. Now, I wanted to talk something else too in here. I don't know. To me, I thought she was saying "We are tonight." Then I started listening closer and closer. There is a thing with the English language, depending on where you're at in the U.S. Because when we go into English, the UK, it's different proper English and so on and so forth. But when you get to the U.S., especially here in Cleveland, I tried out. For DJ at one point in time, I think, gosh, back in my early 30s, very early 30s, maybe late 20, maybe 27, 28, around there. The instructor at the time would say that I can't say my THs. All the thes would be does, and all the that's would be dat. And I do catch myself every now and then doing that. In this normal talk, if you listen to some of the things that I'm saying, you'll hear me say dat. So now when I'm sitting listening to a Japanese lady who speaks fluent Japanese, is not bad at English. Like, he is very, very, she does speak English well. But you can hear, because I'm sitting there going, we are the night. When I'm sitting there going, now, we are tonight, the night. Sounds like tonight. I'm like, okay, Dave, it's pronounced, and I find that with a lot of these bands, they like to do songs in English because it's, and I mentioned this before because a couple of the other bands I listen to do songs in English. And then they did their song in Japanese, and I was like, wow, why don't they do that more often? See, I just said it. Why don't they? Why don't they do that more often? So those are the things, little things. It doesn't make any difference to the song. I'm still loving it. So when you listen to this,
僕らの決意に虹が死ねば合わせかけ出す君と
it is called a HAGANE. Listen.
We are tonight
I also think they're trying to push Nagi in songs, and I think she's pushing herself in these songs. They're just getting more rangy and very vocally, very going from low ends to high ends and stuff like that. Very good, very good. Now, the thing that impressed me the most in this song, let's see if I can get to it. Maybe around here. Okay, starting here. All right. There was a tweet that Sakura put out a while back where she mentioned the hardest thing in her songs and writing songs is writing solos. And everybody was talking about how they would like to see another guitarist in here. And I'm sitting here listening to when she goes into her solo. Let's see if I can find it here. Here we go. She's dueling guitar herself. She's dueling herself in guitar. How damn cool is that? I'm going to go back a few seconds here. Unbelievable. Oh, that is... She twin guitars now. I know it's all in the studio tracks and you could do all that stuff, but it's just so cool that somebody that has the biggest problem they have in writing is writing a solo, and then she's doing dual solos with herself. That is, to me, that's like just so cool. And I know there are many guitarists that can do that, but man, that just is so cool in this song. Absolutely cool. So, my friends, my opinion is, I'm watching this band grow and grow and grow and grow. And it's just so cool to see how they're progressing and then progressing and progressing. Just absolutely wonderful to hear and see from them. Wow. Oh, it's just so fun. All right, my friends, it's been a while since I've been back, and I want to do more. And there's more to come with HAGANE. They did drop another one just a couple days ago. As I'm getting back to, getting back into this. They dropped one a couple days ago on the making of making of video. And I want to do that making of with the original video and do a comparison. Now I have done the regular video. In fact, I've done there when they dropped the release of Black Diamond, and then when they did the music video of Black Diamond. Now they have the making of. So I want to do those in a, and then of course the live version. So I've done this one many times, but I thought it was really cool how they did it, and some of the things that you don't notice when you're watching the first video, that when you watch the making of. So we'll get into that one next. As my friends, as I always say, until the next one, this is Dave saying, have a great day.